Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Have to help me.
I don't have to do anything. Eat this! Welcome back, everybody. We are back with our next episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. I don't actually know what the name of the next episode is. I know we haven't been paying attention to it anyway. Oh, they're not going to tell us. I think it's Spin, but... Alright, outfit time. We should switch it up a little bit. I like this one. Let's look at the... See, I like the coat better on this one. This coat would be my second favorite option, but it's the outfit that goes with it. I think we go this way. We go this way. This is what we're going with. Okay, it is Chapter 3, Spin. Okay, I thought so. I didn't go ahead and buy the all different outfits for Max because I have it all on PlayStation 5, and this was just going to be for the YouTube, and then the rest of it was going to be for me on my PlayStation, so... I felt like if I just played the game, I didn't need the extra outfits for YouTube, so I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I got the premium set of the game for Reunion, so don't worry, we'll have access to all that.
Oh, how is it already morning?
Maybe it's just a me thing, but I always plug my phone in before I go to bed. I know it's technically
as much sense as it did last night.
it's technically not a good thing, but at the same time,
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time.
it'll be fully charged when I wake
Gotta
up.
be missing something. Nope.
Let's watch the flash drive. We haven't actually gotten to watch it yet. Make it make sense.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught?
Does she?
Or is this another doppelganger?
Potentially, potentially.
No matter what that photo...
Explain Lucas's
Restraining
book.
Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge.
That's true,
None
he
of
was.
This is conclusive enough.
It's definitely not.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why.
I know
But
why.
that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death.
She does.
Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Indeed.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on.
Yeah, because
Plus,
he knew about the
there was
windshield.
that photo of him and Safi canoodling.
Ew.
But what does that even mean?
What does that mean?
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
What else haven't I looked at yet? Oh. Refill coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Not Moses.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that,
He's
I have
catching
some
on.
questions for you.
I bet you do. I would have questions too. What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Max, you're making it. You're a really bad liar, Max.
This is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Just sidle up to the kitchen and move the picture. You don't have to be in a rush. Just
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
move the picture, Max.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small
kind of
town
are.
with a curious number of murders.
Just because of you
And
and your
now,
powers, but
Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
also,
Go
what
fuck yourself.
what detective?
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
What detective would turn his back on who he thinks the prime suspect is? Because with these questions, it's obvious he thinks we're the prime suspect. If you believe that I killed Safi, why would you turn your back to me for so long? That is stupid. When you have no partner, that's just stupid.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
Okay.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
You're not
That's not
incorrect.
true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Try it.
Maybe I still could.
Third time's the charm. God, that was so bright. Ugh. I'm in a dark room. That was not fun. Ugh. My eyes.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
That was not enough information at all. But that's the point.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Yeah, you do. I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
I know they keep having the crosstalk posts from Joyce of Cooking, and I should look at it, but I'm short on time, so we're not going to do that.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. He's not here. I killed his best friend. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe... What does that say about me? That any version of me could do something like that? He's...
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet.
don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Whoosh!
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to
I bet
do
that
it.
just looks insane to him.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
We should have explained to him that I can only jump at certain
Okay.
points.
Let's try to...
Psychic storm.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Okay.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
His nervous
You okay?
twitch is something that is also my nervous twitch.
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
Which is how Max's powers work in this game, which is why this game is awesome.
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive.
You know what's always odd about
Further
this?
insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call
That
a
can't
shot
be the
from
other
the
world
trilogy.
because Safi's
If
alive
this
in that
isn't
one.
suicide.
So this
I'd
has to
put
be like
money
a
on
temporal
Mr.
thing.
Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
So that's a past
He's
event.
talking like he
Has to
hasn't
be.
already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
He's not wrong.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
You don't even
And
have...
I'm here to collect.
I was gonna say, you don't have any proof. You saw that picture, but you don't have that picture from this morning, so... Okay, so this is one of those times where I'm gonna make a decision because I know what's gonna happen later. I'll explain it after we see it happen, but I'm gonna just make the choice and we'll talk about it after.
Have to help me.
I don't have to do anything. Eat this! Take that! Ugh! Okay, so what I was gonna say is, no matter which decision you make, he doesn't make it anyway. You try to save him, and then Moses has to pull you off of him, and then Moses gets like a gray hair. That's the only difference. But I wanted to clock him in the face. You know what I mean? I just wanted to clock him in the face. So yeah.
Did I kill him?
You had to. It would have been you otherwise.
Which is accurate.
Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, and maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to
So
Gwen.
you say all that mess, so you clearly know there was a mess. You just...
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
He just didn't want to elaborate on the... Oh,
And Moses and I were
my
standing
Okada mess.
so close.
But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
You know who else is all right? Somebody that lost their arm and their leg on the
Okay,
right side.
talk to Gwen.
Or
see
left
what
side.
she
Oh, I
knows
messed
about
it up. I
Maya
meant the
and
left
what-
side. Max, I've been doing it for more than... Are you slow to get my text from the other timeline? I can't.
While I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Excuse me, Gwen. I would just walk into her office. I don't even, like, knock.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
She does.
So I've
Yes,
been
she
told.
does.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah, so why cancel it then? You got the deal, then why kill it?
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
When's bringing up
Very
Maya?
little.
Time to pay attention.
I was paying attention anyway. I'm gonna say never mention her because technically she didn't. Other than
Maya
in the past.
Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she?
Constantly, it appears. Yes.
The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining.
Ooh.
You never saw one without the other?
You don't want to be compared to those kids.
And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate.
So should we?
Ultimately,
Okay.
I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
It's really interesting
Sounds
playing
like
through this
Yasmin
game
can
when
tell
you
me
know
more
everything.
About Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Because you know it would. That's kind of what I was trying to do, yeah.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
What are the odds are that she has one of those manuscripts in the other world?
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Like this. I was gonna say, hope she's not in here, but this isn't her office anymore in the living world, so...
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened
Did you take
with
it or put
Maya
it back?
was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
I do have to talk to the living world Yasmin, but I have to get out of her
Would you mind
office in
closing it behind you, Max?
the office in the dead world first. I like Gwen Hunter. I'm going ghost.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Understandable.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Now, technically, in the living world, we have no proof that it got canceled on this side. We don't know that. We just assume.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her. Maybe I should talk to her sooner.
A good mother would.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Kind of seems like it, don't
Do
it?
I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point.
If she lied to me,
Or should I go along with
let's see what
it?
narrative she's gonna
See what
spin.
narrative she's trying to spin.
Let's see how far down the rabbit hole she's gonna go. Let's see.
Of course, I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just,
What?
I've heard conflicting
everyone
opinions.
seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Vin's statement.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
The turtle, you mean? The on-campus
was-
bar?
Odd. What did she mean by Vin's
I see
statement?
Loretta over there. I wonder if I should
Maybe
talk
I'd better
to her.
talk to Vin myself.
Nah, we don't really care about Loretta.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just Going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Just,
Oh, just work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Safi?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
You didn't even get your
See ya, Amanda.
coffee.
He's probably in the admin building.
Interesting. Did we talk to Loretta? Fuck it, we talked to Loretta.
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, this isn't the
Oh,
Loretta we
Hi, Miss
like.
Caulfield. How are you?
It's the Dead World one we like better. Or less. She's the one that was helpful.
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to.
I think starting a podcast would be fun.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
That was definitely the most awkward conversation ever. Did she just check out my ass? Did you see that? She looked down. I think I didn't see that. Hello, Mr. Vin. Which version of Vin do we want to talk to? Does it say? Living World Vin. Okay. Hello.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
No,
You're supposed to talk to me like a
fucking
human
sarcastic
being about
bitch.
what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Let's try the other Vin, huh? Dead World Diamond in the admin building? That's an odd...
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. trying to exploit my weak spots.
All right then.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
I feel like the Vin said Maya had mental health problems anybody could find, but the Vin covering something for Yasmin is not something she would know.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Oh, Alderman just completely disappeared? Oh.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
He just disappeared from
Maybe
existence.
the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Vin's just not gonna find it awkward when I walk into his office, pulse, and disappear from sight. Diamond? Diamond. Diamond. You can't already be in here. Oh, okay. And now we watch.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kick it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Then, that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Hello, I'm just gonna reappear in your office again. Can I not talk to you? Can I not talk to you? Okay, there we go.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
You don't know how wrong that statement is.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Ooh, I feel like him and Safi being together isn't that big of a... I know that's like the juicy one, but like... Do I pick the juicy one just to appease the rest of you? Because I've clicked it before. There ain't much to say. You know what? I'll just tell you what he says. He goes about how they had a thing, but it felt wrong to them. He still likes her. She doesn't like him. And it was just a thing that didn't work out. That's really all there is to it. I don't know about the other two, though. Gwen being framed and the Lucas. I always pick the one about them being together. So let's do the Lucas one.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Knew it. Well, of course I knew it.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
No. Blood on your hands.
Admit it, Lucas. You have blood on your hands.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it.
People that say you'll never be able to prove it, even when you don't have physical proof, are always the people that are the dirty ones. If you've seen anything ever, whenever people are backed up against the wall and you say they have blood in their hands or yada yada whatever, and they say you'll never be able to prove it, that means they're fucking guilty.
Now get out!
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya,
Oh.
Lucas was definitely
This is that game they were talking about to do in that last one that I didn't do. Whatever. It's alright, we're going ghost again. It's just funny because we're in the dead world.
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
Perfection. Who leaves their office unlocked? Nobody does that. Okay, so here's the thing. I know where the stuff is. I'm not going to spend 10 minutes
Let's
looking
see
for
what
stuff.
I can find about Maya.
I just know where the important things are, so I'm just going to grab it, okay?
That's probably his ex-wife.
I just know where to look. I'm sorry. I'm saving you the trouble of me wandering around looking for it. Oh, I should answer Moses. Oh, I can do this while I'm in this? Okay. A psychosomatic response to an overwhelming grief, stammering in the death of her husband. Ooh. Interesting. Haha. That's smart.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
That's a good point. How do we remember him?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Hmm.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Lay it out in English, please, so
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
that everybody can understand. I know, but
I have to talk to Safi.
are you not going to tell everybody? Okay, so since they didn't say it aloud right away, and they will talk about it later, but what happened was the book that he wrote that got published that like did so well, and he's going to an expo where he's giving the keynote speech or whatever. That book, everything in that book, the entire book, was actually Maya Okada's work, and he stole it from her, and you can kind of piece together
Stuffy,
from
hey.
there.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
But why?
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I can't tell her that we're trying to save her life. If I say I'm trying to help you, she's not going to understand that because it looks like we're trying to hurt her, but we also can't tell her what the real reason is, so.
I actually can't tell you right now.
Of course you can't. Great. Fucking sick, Max. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Womp womp. And Ben's like, damn! Cat fight! I mean, we're trying to save her life, you know? She may not like us for it, but we are trying to save her life. Because she doesn't know that we're trying to save her life. So she may hate us in the end, but hey, we gotta save her somehow, right?
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud.
What about your actual parents? Why is she so against her actual parents?
I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Any idea what you're gonna do?
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
Yeah, I am.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
In real life, yes. In this game, I don't think Max really has.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
How can people hate this game? I don't get it. They didn't give it enough of a chance. This game is fantastic. I don't care what anybody says. I love this game. Alright. Amanda, sweetie. Hello.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You're cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look.
Oh, but we have it for a different reason.
Drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
I say based off the day that she's had, I would say gasoline on fire.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
I don't like those
Mezcal?
shots very much, but
All of the smoke.
I get
none
it.
of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
I've heard that line so many times before. I laugh at it literally every single time. Anyway.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole.
Ooh.
Best house shows in Lakeport.
Alright.
Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Scary merch?
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul. Sick as hell.
I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
I hate the way
Hey,
she said
do
that.
I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Shaka.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
I had to say that one specifically because I knew she was gonna say Shaka Bra. The people on the bar must think we're insane right now.
No! To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us our way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she's
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it.
Everybody watching us do that is like, what the fuck are these kids on?
And you're walking away
And
with...
they're not even kids.
Let's
But that's
see.
what they're saying.
One terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day. But that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Please don't.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Yeah, it's
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Debatable.
Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
This is the best choice you could ever make. I don't know what you're talking about.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I
Now, I made that choice to romance Amanda because that's what I did when I played it the first time, and I'm not gonna make that decision not to romance anyone like I knew Chloe was gonna be an option in the next game. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to pick Amanda or Chloe when it gets to that point. I'm gonna give them both a fair shot. They're both going to have a fair shot when we get there. Let's talk to this world's Gwen. I think so.
Hey, Gwen.
Kind of has to be.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope. Just take care.
Okay, I gotta cross over because I have to talk to the Dead World Vin, if I remember correctly.
Why not?
Wannabe bard. Is this Reggie? What's wrong, Reggie?
Hey,
Oh, we're in the
Reggie.
Dead World, that's right.
Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
I know I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me.
Oh, you're a depressing guy, aren't you?
Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
I don't think you're for Abraxas, but you're not a fuck up.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
I like Reggie.
Anytime.
He's a decent guy. A little depressing, but everyone needs a pick-me-up now and then, you know? They really hit home with the, I gotta make it as depressing as possible, and like, the Dead World has to be as depressing as possible, and the Living World has to be as lively as possible.
Hey, yourself.
I'm supposed to give them an answer tomorrow.
How are we feeling?
Anne?
Oh, you know, I'm
leaving
upright.
now. Damn, that's not what I expected. What changed?
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself.
Didn't even look to see what the drink was, just poured. Okay.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you.
I don't know about that.
Talk about you all the time. I was always jealous.
Because you wanted her to talk about you all the time?
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
He doesn't have to tell us his
There's
business.
been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
Yes.
I know what happened to Maya.
Max? I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien?
In Max's case, probably quite.
The shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
I think for Max, that's a very, very relatable thing.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. All I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
I've noticed.
Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's probably right, Vin.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Here's the thing now. Okay? I like Moses' character. He's a good friend. You can't just be smashing your friends. There's a borderline where it's like the friendship means too much to go down that path no matter what. Moses, at least in Max's case, would have to be in that category.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Married. I'm pretty sure
She has a
Moses was with
wife.
somebody
So
too.
do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just
Just
exactly.
I don't like that he used that weird version of terminology.
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
The fastest pass I've said to this point.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Well, then you're easy to
Okay,
get.
my turn.
You're easy, then, I guess.
Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot my friend Authority thinks.
Unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked. Yeah.
I don't like him. I'm sorry. I just...
Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know?
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Since you apparently want to hit everything that lives and breathes, get out of here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah,
Yep.
He's very
Well-
bothered by that.
it's been fun. I needed this, so thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin. I better
Leave
cross
the
back
bar
over
in
in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Oh yeah, that would make sense, actually. Don't worry, I'm just gonna
Nothing
randomly
from
appear.
Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for.
She did just
Maybe
tell
I
you to
should
leave her
just
alone.
Head home for the night.
You should indeed. What is this now?
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Damn, you just rip apart somebody's house? What are you looking for?
Oh,
And are you still
God.
here?
This is bad.
They must be gone then. But why? Why would you leave the door open? I would close that so fast.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Let's go upstairs. Okay, they didn't touch the picture board. I'm not looking around at this because I don't know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. I'm trying to give you some
Fuck,
information.
Chloe. You are always the brave one.
They didn't mess with her clothes. Well, they kind of did, but all right.
First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Interesting. I feel like there's something in here I need to look at first.
Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? They're still here?
I knew that was coming and I still jumped a little bit.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Where all of our evidence is.
I can't let them go through my investigations.
Say, Amanda texted us, we already got that done with. It's like, why did it tell us that again? Not even gonna bring a weapon with you? That's a bold move, Caulfield. I know you kind of are a weapon, but like, if you get into a confrontation, you probably aren't gonna win that. But look who it is.
Shit.
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are.
Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
It better work for you. You just let her run right by you. You didn't even try. I guess you can't. You don't want to touch her because you don't want an alderman situation. But like, didn't even like try to do anything to keep her from going anywhere. And now the hunt begins. This is my favorite part of the entire game. This last part here. Don't think that's gonna stop me, Max. I'm coming for you.
Damn it!
You haven't seen the last of me.
Now how do I get across?
I also like how in this game Max is very independent. Like, she's asking people questions and stuff, but she's doing everything on her own. I know that's not like a necessarily
No doorways to the
required
other world
quality,
on this side of the log.
because
I
having
need to
friends
find a
to
way
help you is a
track
good
her
thing
from
too.
This timeline.
But I like that she is capable of being independent. It's something that I find a
How do I
remarkable
know which
quality.
way?
So. As someone who's not as independent as he would like to be. I really don't even have to do this. I kind of just know. It's a set path. It's not like you know. Oh, she's right in front of us.
Hope I haven't lost her.
No, she's right in front of us. Don't you worry. We haven't lost shit. Also, that's a very uncomfortable path to go through. At least I think so.
I almost got her.
Oh, Max.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Safi?
Safi? God that, Max? You're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi.
Kind of a
Don't
bitch, that
understand.
Max.
Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
See how they didn't have an alderman situation when they touched? Concerning and interesting, is it not? This is the best part of the game. Don't tell me you're gonna run. But yeah. I knew she wasn't gonna get very far, but I was like, you can't really run across the lake.
Come on!
Do it. Switch the lakes.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Plot twist! I told you no matter what we did, we didn't have enough information. I fucking told you. Yeah, some people try to save him. I just knew he was gonna die no matter what I did, and I really wanted to clock him in the face, okay? It was fun. I wanted to clock him so bad. I just ran with it because I needed her to trust me, and I know she's full of shit, so... Of course, we kissed Amanda. Why would we not? I passed on Vin. Most people pass on him too because Vin sucks. Or the majority of these ones. I see some people always like, oh, well, I knew about you and Safi being together with Vin. I'm like, yeah, but it's not really that important. Okay. Okay. Wasn't really in the majority for a lot of those last ones, but that's okay. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you for that next episode of Double Exposure.